Welcome back to Daybreak. I'm Caroline Collins with Entertainment. Katy Perry confesses she prayed for a large chest. Yes, that's right. The pop star tells GQ magazine that when she was 11 years old, she prayed for big breasts. The all-natural beauty says she has never had cosmetic surgery of any kind. Jay Leno prepares to step down as the Tonight Show host. The reigning king of late night is giving up his throne to Jimmy Fallon. Leno began hosting The Tonight Show starring Jay Leno 22 years ago in May 1992. The name will change to The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Before the switch, Leno will have Fallon as a guest on the show on January 5th. And The Bachelor, Juan Pablo, is under fire after making comments about adding a bisexual cast member to The Bachelor show's future. Pablo says, "No, I respect gay people, but honestly, I don't think it's a good example for kids." The ABC show is keeping a close eye on their hottie after the remarks. JWoww is having a girl. The Jersey Shore star made the announcement Wednesday on Instagram. Best friend Snooki admits that she is excited that her little boy is only 1 year older than Jenny's unborn sweetheart. And Justin Bieber was arrested earlier Thursday morning. And it was quite the scene. Two Lamborghinis were spotted speeding down a Miami Beach street around 4 a.m. Sources say two black SUVs blocked the road so that Bieber and the other car could race. When the cops pulled the vehicles over, 19-year-old Bieber wouldn't cooperate, swearing at the officers, saying, "Now let me warn you, there are some swear words in this quote. I ain't got no weapons. Why do you have to search me? What explicit is this about? And what are you doing?" End quote. The Biebs was arrested for a DUI, drag racing, and driving with an expired license. Bieber spent a few hours in jail and was placed on a $25,000 bond. He actually looked very happy in his mugshot, though. Well, that's all I have for you. And now I'm going to throw it back to Brittany and Vince at the couch.
So, last semester, James and Joanne interviewed Jillian Traynor via Skype across the pond where she was studying abroad in London.
Now she's back in the States and back at Point Park, and we had to have her on to resume her role of resident cooking correspondent. So I got to go on location to a real kitchen to make some delicious chicken and dumplings. Take a look.
Joined by Jillian Traynor for our cooking segment today. So Jillian, what are you making for us?
Well, Brittany, we're going to be making some really quick, easy comfort food for you today. We're going to be making chicken and dumplings, and this is the simplest recipe that anyone can make this.
I'm excited for it. Let's see.
Alright, so I have 4 smallish pieces of chicken here, and we're just going to dump these right into the crock pot here. Spread them out a little on the bottom.
Okay, just like that?
Yeah. Alright, easy enough. Now, we're going to cut 1 tablespoon of butter, and it's really handy because they mark it for you right on the package.
For asking folks.
Alright, now you just want to cut that
to little squares?
Little squares.
Okay.
And you're going to be putting a piece on each piece of chicken.
Batter's always good.
Secret ingredient to every good food, I'm telling you. Alright, now we have a can of chicken broth, and we're going to dump that in. And we have a can of cream of chicken soup. It's not that appealing straight out of the can, but it gets better, I promise.
It looks delicious.
Alright, now we just have to season it a little bit. So, we're going to take about a teaspoon of pepper, about that much. Teaspoon of ground cayenne. You can change up the spices however you want.
So you can use, it doesn't matter which one.
It doesn't matter what. I like garlic. I like this particular blend, but I know people who prefer paprika. And Italian seasoning, or it's really up to your personal taste preferences. So I like a teaspoon of cayenne pepper too, just to give it a little bit of a smoky heat.
What is that?
This is garlic, which apparently I'm just opening all the spices today.
All right, this one's already pretty open.
Ta-ra! All right, now you're going to give about a tablespoon of that, so about a palm-sized heaping. About a teaspoon of garlic powder, a little bit more there. Excellent. Okay. All right, now you just put this in the crock pot. Turn it up to high. And then you let that sit for 3.5 hours.
Everyone mark that 3.5 hours.
Now, while that's going, you're going to make the dumplings. So we're going to open up a can of just canned biscuit dough that you can buy at the grocery store. And this is always my favorite part of this. Ready?
I love eating stuff.
Love that part.
This is my favorite stuff to make with my mom.
Alright, now, here, take one of these. Okay. And we're just going to tear it into half.
Okay.
About rough, it doesn't have to be perfect at all. And then we're going to kind of roll it into a little ball. And ta-da! We're making dumplings.
Easy enough.
Easy, I told you, quick, simple, easy comfort food. Now, 3.5 hours, you're going to put these in with the chicken.
Wait, in the crock pot?
In the crock pot with the chicken.
Okay.
Yep. And then you're going to let it cook for another 2 hours. So if you have a busy class and you start this before you leave and then you have like a little lunch break, you come back, put the dumplings in, and you have dinner ready when you get back.
I'm going to definitely have to try this.
And like I said, it's so quick and simple, that's all there is to it.
I'm always running out of ideas of what to make during the day.
Oh yeah, this is a great, quick, simple meal, and it makes enough for all your roommates.
They would love that.
Alright, well, I think that's it. So, I guess we'll send it Rebecca.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, it was absolutely delicious, and it's really fast to make.
Where's ours?
I kind of ate it all. Well, sorry.
Jeez, it's all
Well.
right. Well, that's all we have for you this week.
Be sure to join us right here next week on Daybreak.